Hello everybody, just a quick thing before the video. I recorded this before the new update that adds endless mode and makes it so you can romance multiple people, which is why I don't mention it in the video. But rest assured, I am very hyped about it and we'll see all the new content when we check it out in the next video. Until then, enjoy this one! Hello everybody and welcome back to Potionomics. I am very excited to be back, and I'm very excited because we're doing 3 days today instead of the normal 2. I think that may be the way we do it going forward. But it also depends on like how long the competition is going to be, because we're going to do that in its own video. So that might be shorter, it might be longer, depends. We'll see. But today we've got a plan. We got to make the silence cure, but to do that we need to sell the potions we made last time. We need to get more ingredients, and I want to see if I can gift my friends a lot, just to like raise up those as fast as possible. People were saying like cheap gifts and stuff are a good way to do it. I also might pull up a guide just to make sure I don't royally screw up, because I will feel really bad. But let's get started with I wonder what vacations are like. So do I. Oh, it's Robin! Greetings, Sylvia. How's business? I trust you're not letting that ghoulish little girl get to you. I mean, she murdered her parents. It does get to me a little bit. Anubia? She's unnerving, but I'm not too worried. Good. That's good. Because someone needs to take that little upstart down a peg. She looks high out of her mind, that little dragon. I guess you're not a fan. A fan? Of an outsider coming to my home and acting like she owns the place? I should say not. I've traveled extensively. I've seen her grand empire for myself. It's a sterile, cinder-block dystopia, a monument to mass production. Her factories spew bile into the air and the seas, and people accept it, because in the short term their lives are comfortable. And that's what she wants to do to Rafta? Her large-scale business model requires it. There must always be a new market. Success is defined as growth, not equilibrium. But she's made a dire mistake coming here. Rafta doesn't need another queen. That's right! You took down the last one! Something like that, yes. What does that mean? Hey? Hey? What does that mean? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to dredge up the past. I only meant to say that Anubia can only grab as much power as people are willing to give her. Whatever her other ambitions might be. I'm not going to let her dominate the potions market. Meh. Very good. That's what I was hoping to hear. Like you, Sylvia. You know— What? Huh? What? Robin? You are concerning me. You know your place? What the fuck does that mean? Good luck out there. Robin! First the something like that and the you know your place. What the fuck? Yeah! Sylvia! What's that supposed to mean? I think the boy's gotten a bit too big for his britches. I was never a fan, you know. All he has to do is sell a potion, is flash his dimples, and bat his eyelashes. The rest of us work for a living. Wait, is that why you have such an issue with him? Because you were competitors and he got all the attention? Oh my gosh, you're super jealous of him, aren't you? I had dimples too, you know. No, I mean, I'm with you on that. I mean, the jealousy thing, I mean, I get you guys were competitors, but whoa, that you know your place. Where did that come from? Oh, I don't like that. Animals, plants, and fungi alike have proven easier to locate since Corsac has shared its tracking techniques. Flesh ingredients will cost less, fungus ingredients will cost less, plant ingredients will cost less. Tourism industriousness. Baptiste is organizing hero-led tours of the crater, but only after pulling heroes from the Arctic to eliminate the area's greatest threats to public safety. The crater has weaker monsters and decreased loot drops. The Arctic has increased loot drops. Interesting. We only have a few days left, though. So let me, see about potions. Oh yeah, let me, look at my brews. We have to make the silence cure today. I know we only technically need like 2 out of the 3. That's still gonna take 10? Well, it's done. This is gonna take 5. This is gonna take 3. But it's fine. Because we already have 1. That one should be done. We have 3 days. So let's just open the shop, sell some stuff, and then we'll go out and buy some ingredients and stuff. That's mostly what we're gonna be doing today. What we got? My brain isn't fully awake yet. Sorry to bother you, but this potion caught my eye. Elevator pitch. It's already 1,000. That is gorgeous. What do you want? Did you wash your hands first? Oh my god. Don't come in here and tell me what to do. Let's see. Remove a customer's shield. You don't have a shield. Enthusiasm. Muscle memory. And do I want to end turn? Decrease stress by 2. We'll meditate a little bit. And we'll just close the deal. This is good money. It's already plus 39%. Have a nice day. Come on up. If this place is good enough for the local heroes, I'm into it. I'm going into battle and I want your strongest potion. We only have 1 potion right now, but sure. Okay, raise interest by 1 for every current total point of patience. Hell yeah. That's really good. End turn. Don't stress me out. My life is in your hands, potion maker. The customer's always right, right? I mean, technically he's right. I don't know where he's going that- oh, opening act. Yeah, and then we've got this one. Raise interest by 25. That's really good. You're gonna add 5 doubt, though. Not worth it. We'll close the deal. No refunds. What a pleasant outcome. Ooh, collect a medium-sized amount of money. 2,500 in wallet. That's good, that's good. What's a large amount of money? Because I don't know if I'm gonna get that this run. Good achievement, though. Step right up. We should make time for some meditation soon. I've had my eye out for something like this. Elevator pitch. Enthusiasm. Very nice, very nice. What is that? Stalwart prevents the next debuff from taking effect on the customer. Oh, that's not that bad. You're still gonna stress me out though, huh? I won't be rushed into a decision. What can I say to convince you? Ooh, opening act? Oh, but that won't work. Let's get good cop, bad cop. Very good. Muscle memory. And we'll do opening acts. Just for, why not? Because we're gonna end turn. That didn't do anything. Alright, let's close deal. No refunds. You know just what you're doing, don't you? Whoa, she just threw her hand back. Take care. Who's next? Do I have more potions? Oh, I do. I have 1 more, right? Another day, another coin, right? Let's make a deal, but best be quick about it. You have 10 shield? Dude. And so little patience. I'm a little stressed out. You stir these by hand? How inefficient! Oh my god. We are a small business, sir. That's just how it works. We'll do a strike now. And close deal. Deal. Gotta run, but thanks. Thank you for your business. That's all of them for now. Look how much money we have. Now I just gotta not spend it all in one place. Which I'm not very good at. Okay, I just want to make sure, because I don't trust myself. Okay, we still have the superior tolerance potion. What about our brews? How are those doing? None of them are done yet, but... Okay, still need 8. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it should be done tomorrow. This only needs 1. It's not going to be worth that much money, and it's literally just 1, but I needed to get rid of ingredients. There we go. Yeah, let's go out and hang out a little bit. Buy some more ingredients for tomorrow. We specifically need green, yellow, and purple for our silence cure. So let's see what Quinn has. Alright, Quinn. Also, let me check your gifts guide. It says you like bugs, slime, flesh, and pure mana. Do I have any of that? This is a fish. Essence. No. Sorry, I will give you a gift. Well, that got dark. Yeah, sorry, I will give you a gift next time. But I will shop. Let's see. We need green, yellow, purple. 2 green, 1 yellow, 1 purple. So we need like a 60, 50, 50 kind of deal. These are pretty good. No, that's a good blue. But I don't need blue right now. Green and yellow. Those are good too. Am I splurging just a little bit. But we need it. Okay, that's green and yellow. But it's only 20 each. I don't know if that would be worth it. 64, but that has a bad taste. I really need to get better ones. This is pretty good, but I already have some on me. If we need more, we'll worry about that later. Oh, that's a good green, but it has bad taste. You know what? We should go to the, let's go to the cats. We'll buy their most expensive chest and see what we get out of it. 2,000? How about medium chest? Oh my god, that's beautiful! Okay, and that's green, yellow, blue, yellow, prismatic timber, that's good, and acid plant. Okay, that's not that bad. What about your gifts? You guys like fish or in pure mana? Would you guys like a fish? Your tribute is appreciated. Nice! Oh, we can rank up immediately. Why wasn't I doing this the whole time? Let's rank up. What's new? You know, it occurs to me that you might be able to help us out with something. You any good with that broom? Yeah. Do you want me to be a getaway flyer? You see those cannons on our ship? They're murder to reach, but they gotta be cleaned out to be of any use. It's a magic broom. Then you show up with a gravity-defying janitorial tool. It's like it was meant to be. Reluctantly, Sylvia levitates over the water, bringing her broom up alongside the vessel. Now just put it in reverse. Sylvia holds her breath as she inserts the brush of her broom into the first cannon, silently hoping it's unloaded. Careful not to breathe any of that soot in. Might not be great for the lungs. Aw, Salt, see, you do care. I care about not getting sued. Humans are litigious. Litigious. Now come on, Sylvia, there's a lot more cannons to clean. Oh, I wanted to hang out, not be used as a cleaning tool. Sylvia follows Salt's fastidious instructions as she makes her way around the ship's hull. When the final cannon has been cleaned, she drifts back down to the dock. How's that for teamwork? And before you say something, supervision is a critical contribution to any team effort, and that is what I brought to the table. You sound like this owl I know. Well, he sounds smart and delicious. Well, I was threatening to make owl soup out of him, so I guess that's true. Fair warning, though, being a pirate's about more than cleaning cannons and swabbing the deck. I don't scare easy. Just ask my competitors. I would ask them, but I'm assuming you killed them. Wink. I gotta say wink on account of the eye patch. Oh, that's a good point. Sylvia, you must be curious about our eye patches. I've been meaning to ask about it. What are the odds you'd both lose an eye? Yeah, not very high, those odds. I ain't never lost an eye. This eye patch is just a fashion accessory. Oh, I assumed... Yeah, I get that a lot, but I'll have you know I'm very careful around pointy things, explodey things, and monsters that eat cats in whole or in part. There's a difference, but I wanted to show solidarity with Pepper, you know? Hence the eye patch. Well, what happened to Pepper then? We don't talk about that! It's alright, Salt. I don't mind. Tell me more. Please. Please? It all started a long time ago, Sylvia. I was a little more than a kitten. My papa was helmsman then. He used to let me sit on his lap and put my paws on the wheel. The night in question, the moon was full and bright. Those were the nights I felt safest. You see, rival ships couldn't sneak up on us in the moonlight. Predatory birds couldn't swoop down without being spotted first. It never occurred to me that the danger would come from within. Mutiny! It's the worst thing a cat can do, Sylvia. It's unnatural. My papa was loyal to the captain. The mutineers knew he wouldn't surrender the helm. So the cowards took him out from behind. They almost got me in the process. But they let me live. Then they lived to regret it. Holy shit. Me and Pepper and a few other kittens got bundled up in a lifeboat and set adrift. When we were done licking our wounds, we went after those traitors. We hunted them for years, systematically dismantling their network of allies and associates. Eventually, there were no safe ports left to them, nowhere to buy food or restock fresh milk. They were trapped on their ship, friendless, paranoid, and malnourished. Only then did we launch a direct assault. and vengeance was ours at last. Wow, that's pretty dark, you guys. But at least you made them pay for their betrayal, and for the loss of your eye, Pepper. Oh, sorry, I guess I wasn't clear. I didn't actually lose my eye until right after all that. We all got into the catnip to celebrate our victory, and I ran into a tree! Accidents happen! Yeah, trees, man. What's up with them? We don't get those on a boat. Anyway, there's a moral in all this. You gotta choose what role you're gonna play in this life. Of offense or defense, victim or revenger, pirates or patsy. I know which I'd choose. Ooh, salt or pepper, choose one. Apply confident for 2 turns or reinforce for 2 turns. Increases all interest applied by 50%? You've given me a lot to think about. Well, don't think too long or hard. Nothing good comes of that, usually. Still, thank you, that's amazing. I appreciate it. Alright, let's keep traveling. If we hang out again with someone, we'll probably only hang out once, but I should go and invest and get some more ingredients for tomorrow. We want a stockpile. Let's see. Oh, that's gonna have a badness. Not badness. Goodness. Okay, let's invest in these. Disrupt ecosystem. 982. We'll stop there. They'll come back with quite a tale. I'm sure they will. What can I gift you? Essence, flower, or pure mana? Oh, this is essence. Do I need it? Oh, I might. What about this? I don't need this, but you want flower, not plants. So that's a no from me, dog. Let's keep looking around. Let's see if I can gift anyone else. What about Muktuk? Maybe I should get another cauldron. I was talking about it last time. Ah, my favorite boy. Let's see. What do you like? Fish, ore, and bone. That is essence. I thought it was ore. I was incorrect. Oh, we also like fish. Does this count as fish? It does. And I'm not going to use it, so here you go. Sylvia, it could not be more perfect. Nice. I can't gift you more than once. I accept no more generosity this day. Alright, understandable. What about another crafty craft? Actually, I should wait, shouldn't I? Because if there is going to be a craft, it means that I might have to upgrade my cauldron again this upcoming after the competition. So I'm going to hold off on that, but I might get some more shelves from saffron. What a saffron-like plant and slime. Shocker. Here. I think... Does this count as plant? It does count as plant. Here you go. I accept with gratitude. I should have been doing this the whole time. Now let's see. Additional shelf, additional cauldron, or aging barrel. How about... Additional shelf would be nice, but I don't even have the money for that. Instead, we'll buy a little frost kindling. Just like 2. That way the next potion won't take as long. Can we gift you anything? You only like fruit. Definitely don't have any fruit right now. Okay, what about Roxanne? Mineral and gem. Don't think I have either of those. I already gifted them. What about Baptiste? Essence and flower. I do have some essence. I don't know if I'm gonna use it. Let me see. No, I'm not gonna use that right now. Well, I'm very pleased with this. Rank up! Yeah, let's rank up. Certainly. Forgive the sheen of dampness upon my brow, Sylvia. I've been applying more than a little elbow grease around the guild hall today. Don't hurt yourself. Oh, it isn't anything too arduous. At the moment, I'm just giving the hero's achievement an overdue polish. No pressure, but you can help out if you'd like. Baptiste shows Sylvia an array of trophies plated in gold, silver, bronze, and platinum. She takes a rag and works her way down the line, figuring she'll meet Baptiste at the midway point. As she polishes, she reads the various engravings. Slime Buster, kill 5 slimes. Slime Slayer, kill 50 slimes. Slime Bane, kill 500 slimes. That one must take ages to earn. It's a useful motivational tool. Some of these heroes are real trophy chasers. Sylvia notices that Baptiste has polished only a single trophy in the time she's polished 3. Not that he's slacking, his one trophy gleams brighter than any of Sylvia's. It's probably shinier than the day it was made. Baptiste, it seems, is a perfectionist. If so, he has his work cut out for him here. Thank you for your assistance today, Sylvia, although I can't help but feel this task is only the smallest drop in the bucket. Can I ask you, if you don't mind, to rate our cleanliness? Do you have a Yelp page? Be brutally honest now. What do you think of the state of the guild hall? I could eat off those floors! Can I be just... Could be better, could be worse? I don't know. I could eat off those floors. It's so clean in here. I wish you wouldn't, and I'm not sure I fully believe you. Ah, dang it. He saw right through me. It's this place. It just seems to attract dirt no matter how much I clean. It is the Adventurers Guild. But I've got bad news for dirt. I don't back down from a challenge. If I wanted things easy, I wouldn't have petitioned for this job. Tell me more. Why did you want this job anyway? You must have had a lot of options. Fewer options than you might expect. For while it's true I'm the son of a duke, I am, in fact, the 3rd son of a duke. My father liked to call us the heir, the spare, and the stand over there! Oh no! I want to hug Baptiste! That's so mean! My brothers had ready-made roles waiting for them with the Heroes Guild main office. Prestigious positions, but cushy to the point of being almost purely ceremonial. My choices were to be 3rd in command there, to be comfortable but utterly superfluous, or to come here, where the guild still faces legitimate and significant challenges. What sorts of challenges? I had the impressions that things were going smoothly. That's the official line, but this island is all but overrun with strange creatures, many of which don't appear in any bestiary. So we have our work cut out for us, and it's dangerous work. My recruitment drive has attracted some well-known old-timers and a few promising up-and-comers, but we're losing people faster than we're gaining them. I didn't realize the mortality rate was so high. Oh, you misunderstand me. I'm not talking about anything so dire as that. I mean, certainly some of our recruits have been eaten or melted, but it's quite a small percentage. The real issue is retention. It's been difficult to attract good talent, and near impossible to hold on to it. But I remain undeterred. I'll fill our ranks with the best and the brightest. I'll achieve and surpass the standards set by generations of heroic endeavor. And blast it, I will get that stain out of the table runner. You just watch me. I like a man with conviction. I will continue to flirt with everyone. I can see you're very passionate. And I'm more than willing to share my passions with others. Look at that blush. People think they know what to expect from someone of my demeanor. That only makes it easier to pull the rug out. Maybe you could try a bit of subversion in your own negotiations. Subvert. Raise interest by 4, remove 1 random customer buff. Ooh. Flipping the script. Sounds fun. It can be. So get out there and put the screws to your customers. Unless you're in the mood for a bit more scrubbing first. No, I gotta go actually. My alarm just went off for my potions. Quick, run! Okay, slime, bone, and plant for our girl Mint. So let's gift you this thing. Hey, thanks, friend! Of course, anytime. And let's see. A bug for Zid. Let's see. Do I have bug? I don't think I have bug, unfortunately. This is not bug. So nothing for you. Although we could hang out, but meh. What about a gift for you? You like fungus and flower. I have neither of those right now. So I will give you one later. Time to go home. And let's check our brews. Let's see. 5 more to go. And I don't think I'm allowed to add... Oh, these are done, though. Grand Poison Cure. Not that good. I think these are both gonna be flawed brews, though. Yeah. We'll sell them anyway. And now let's see. I don't think I can actually make any other potions, because it needs to be a certain 580 magnums, and I only have the one brew thing, so that's gonna have to be a tomorrow thing. And you know what? I'm kind of embarrassed in these potions, so we're just gonna chuck them in here. There we go, but that should give us some money tomorrow, so let's end the day. That Robin has always rubbed me wrong. I mean, I didn't mind him until the things he said today. That was weird. So let's go on to the next day. What have we got today? Okay, we've got the Dragonfire Festival. Trend-setting heiress Rosalie has publicized an exclusive island getaway party, but not everyone who can afford to go is able to leave their commitments. Increase in artisan customers, increase in professional customers. Good to know. Ooh, good money, good money, good money. And we're no longer stressed. Let's see, how's the brew doing? It's 2 overnight, so 2 more to go. So if we leave and, like, hang out with one person, I have an idea. It seems like there are 2-star gifts, all of them like pure mana, so what if I just buy something pure mana from Quinn and give it to everybody? I think that will be useful. Do you think Quinn will be annoyed if I buy something from them and then just give it right back to them? Does it count as a gift if I do that? Alright, what have you got in terms of pure mana, Quinn? Ooh, 165. And you only have 1? Okay, maybe we won't do that. But who didn't get a gift yesterday? Actually, you know what? What am I doing? Let's get cheap stuff. This counts as a fruit. A few of them like fruits. How many of them like fruits? 1 person likes a fruit. 1 of those. This is a plant. 2 people like plants. I should have been doing this from the beginning, honestly. 1, 2, 3. 3 people like slime. I'm probably overbuying, but that's okay. Do we have any fish, ore, or bone? Okay, this counts as a bone. Two people like flowers, and this counts as a flower. Let me look for a better bone if possible. Oh, I know that some people like fungus. Oh, we'll wait on that. Oh, we could get a bug, though. The only, like, it's pure mana and bugs for Zid, so we'll buy a bug. And some people like ores. 1, 2. Okay. We'll buy 2 ores, and then we need a gem for Roxanne. Because, of course, the only thing she likes is minerals and gems. Ah! There we go. Now we can gift everybody everything. Now, starting with you. Would you like some slime? Wow, I could get used to this. I guess, technically it's useful for them, isn't it? Because I paid the money and then gave them back the product they already had. They probably are already selling it again. Smell you later. It's like, oh yeah, I'll cherish this gift by selling it to someone else. Alright, you like ore. I shall put it to excellent use. Yes, you will. Okay, we can rank up with you. But first let me gift everyone else and see if we get any other rank ups, because it doesn't count anything to travel. Let's give you not a flower. You like slime, interestingly. So let's get you slime. You make thoughtfulness look effortless. Man, if I had been doing this the whole time, I probably would have ranked up all of them. I already know I'm gonna go back and 100% this game, so if I can't do it, which I probably can't because I'm so far behind on hanging out with everybody, I I could do that on my own time. No, wait! We're not hanging out, we only gift. Okay, that's a flower. You like fruit? Who else only likes fruit? No, you only like fruit. That's what I bought it for. Hold on, I gotta get a pic of this! Okay, no rank up with you. So far, it's only Muktuk. What about you? Mineral and gem. A gem? Gifts are better than revenge. Ooh, it sparkles. Okay, 2 rank ups. I just hung out with you guys, but I will hang out again. You guys like 4. There you go. A rank up again? Okay, so we have 3 rank ups so far. This may take up most of our day. This is gonna be a long video. The quest was a success! Here are the spoils! Oh, baby! Okay, we got that, and that. Hell yes! Thank you, Baptiste. Here, have a flower. Well, I'm very pleased with this. Anytime, buddy. Mint. Slime bone plant. Sack of slime. Hey, thanks, friend! No rank up there. See you soon! The only thing you like is bug. So here's a bug for you. Sylvia, you rock! Oh, rank up there too. We're gonna be hanging out with a lot of people today. And you are the only one that likes fungus. And you also like flowers, so let me give you this. Well, now, would you look at that? Oh my god, so many rank ups. Okay, we're gonna start from the beginning. It might take us more than one day, we'll see. Rank up! The fire can wait a while. I can see it in your eyes, Sylvia. You wish to know if I have made progress. You wish to know if the great work nears completion. No. Sadly, the answer is no. Your dear Muktuk is in a rut. We hate creative block. What's the problem? Maybe I can help. That is good of you, but my difficulty... it is metaphysical in nature. At this stage in my pilgrimage, the ancestors should bellow, filling my muscles with resolute purpose. Instead, they whisper, they gesture, and I find myself unsure how to proceed. You can't rush genius, or you should seek inspiration elsewhere. You can't rush genius. Isn't that what you said before? Wise words, Sylvia, wise words. The ancestors. They offer guidance when they are ready, not before. And yet I find I cannot sit idle while I await clarity. Perhaps seeking beauty in the world at large shall kick something loose, eh? It is decided. A change of scenery is called for. A quest for inspiration. Let us away! Where are we going? Ooh, nature! And here we are, in the bosom of nature's beauty. At the sound of Muktuk's booming voice, birds take flight, scattering into the air. Muktuk seems pleased by this. He notes where the birds originated, then approaches their now abandoned trees. See there, cradled gently between the branches. A bird's nest is a marvelous thing. It serves a purpose, a crucial one. That purpose informs everything about its construction, from the material used to its very shape. Yet there is room for... flourish, for creative expression. See how no two nests are precisely alike. See the subtle variations employed. In that protean gap between form and function, purpose and playfulness. That is where we see art. I want to meet the bird who used tinsel in her nest. Very festive. Quite so, a daring choice. And it glitters so prettily, not unlike your eyes when they catch torchlight. Oh my goodness, Muktuk. Forgive me for being mawkish. Something about this forest biome. It sets one's mind to flights of fancy. We do not have such flora where I come from. Really? No trees? Oh, we have trees, but they are solitary, barren things. The harsh, wintry climate of my homeland does not allow for such verdancy. Or How can I best flirt? I want to flirt back. I really like Mugtuck. Well, it's gotta be this one. No wonder you're so scantily clad. Not that I'm complaining. It is certainly hot here, and I feel warmer when you are near. Oh my god! I fucking love Mugtuck. But this is why we travel, why we leave the safety of home, to see things we would otherwise not dream possible. For even the wildest of imaginations is limited by our context and our experiences. The broader your horizons, the bolder your imaginings become. It can get lonely, though, being an outsider, being so far away from home. I know well of what you speak, for even in a land of immigrants, Mugtuck is a curiosity. But this is why, as I have said before, we must know our own worth. Where others might falter, we, as working artisans determined to leave our mark on a strange land, must put our best selves forward. And if, in our heart of hearts, we hold some doubts, we do not show it. Instead, we show confidence and unshakable bravado. Ooh, bravado! Apply bravado for 2 terms. Applies 3 additional interest whenever a card is played. Heck yeah. Fake it till you make it, right? But hey, how are you feeling about your project? You seem super inspired by that nest. A wondrous sight it was. Yet in truth, I think it could have been better. The execution was interesting, but there was something deeply derivative in the conception. Harsh, but fair. Alas, it is ever so. Other artists find their own flaws and foibles, or can only ever offer so much. Still, my mood has improved. I am happy to have spent time in nature. And, most assuredly, to have spent it with you. Oh, and the blushing! I love Mugtuck. If this is the person I'm able to romance, I might. Considering how late we are in the game, it might honestly, as much as I would love to pick a specific person, it might depend on who is the highest rank. Like, who we're the closest to actually getting to romance. Because I think we have to be a certain friendship level with them to romance them. And I've been kind of slacking in the gifting department. Speaking of romance, let's level up with Roxanne. Sure, I'm not busy or anything. Now this is what I needed. A break from the shop and from the endless demands of customers. An opportunity to be pampered again. Why don't you join me for a manicure? I'm not sure I see the point when we both wear gloves all day. Ah, but that's the thing, Sylvia. We aren't doing this for other people. This is just for us. Roxanne leads the way to a local spa where she settles into a cushy seat and invites Sylvia to sit beside her. Sylvia's skeptical, but she settles in and removes her gloves. A nail technician sits across from her and makes light small talk while she brushes a waxy substance over Sylvia's nails. It's pleasant, relaxing, so this is what it's like to be pampered. A drilling noise jolts her from her daydream. The multiple techs working on Roxanne's nails have brought out some heavy equipment. The results are dramatic. I asked for the Glitzkrieg treatment. Gold plating, embedded gemstones, and nails sharpened to a deadly point. Wow, that is a lot. Oh, this is nothing. Just wait until you see the pedicure I get tomorrow. Tomorrow? You must be really rolling in dough. If a life of uncertain fortunes has taught me anything, it's to spend it while you've got it. And I might not have it for long. I've got my eye on an upcoming pirate jamboree. The cover charge is extravagant, but stealing from other partygoers is encouraged, so who knows? I might come out ahead in the end. Sounds pretty intense. There's truly no party like a pirate party. Just watch out for trees, okay? They tend to be dark and claustrophobic, and the more bodies you cram on the board, the hotter it gets. It's like a little slice of the underworld on the high seas. The only problem is I'll need someone to mind the shop while I'm away. While you're away? How long is this party exactly? Oh, it's impossible to predict. They can run for weeks. Weeks? You can't just leave your business behind for that long. You'll lose all your customers. You'd have to start over from scratch. And don't you have an exam coming up? You're supposed to be getting your business license. Maybe I've changed my mind. Maybe I'm not cut out for staying in one place. Running away is a sign of weakness. Resisting temptation is a sign of strength. I don't think she'd like being called weak. Resisting temptation is a sign of strength. Consider this a test of your commitment. A test, is it? I do have a bit of a competitive streak. You may have noticed. Oh, I've noticed. I suppose I've got something to prove, and I can do it best by maintaining and exceeding my current level of success, even if it comes at the expense of a party or two. And since you're one of these customers I'm supposed to be bending over backward for, I don't think I've ever bought anything from her. Here you go, a coupon just for you. Well, now I might increase the cost of enchantments by 20%. Consider me a satisfied customer. Think nothing of it, but I should head home now. I have responsibilities after all. Responsibility looks good on you. I'm sort of into it. Don't get used to it. I'm hoping it's just a phase. I like how she doesn't blush, because she is like a seductress. That's like what she's stylized as, and so like I like the fact that she doesn't blush, because she's not like, oh my, she's just like, heck yeah, I'll flirt right back. I really like that. Besides, there will be other parties. Play your cards right, and maybe next time I'll bring you along. Oh, there's the blush. Okay, I like it. That was good. Who's next? Oh yeah, salt and pepper ranked up again too somehow. Let us rank up with our favorite cats. Hey, so we set some eels aside for a special occasion, and we were just about to put them to use. You want in? Put them to use? You mean eat them? Not my favorite sea creature. What? No, we don't want to eat them. We got plans for these slimy things. Big plans. Salt ate one. So I got a bit peckish and thought I deserved a treat. We still got plenty to work with, don't worry. Come on, Sylvia, you want to be a blood brother? You gotta do this run with us. Am I committing some crimes? Hell yeah. Alright, here's the deal. There's some people around town who are on our list, and those people are going to wonder why their homes suddenly smell like rotting eel. You follow? We've got to sneak into their homes, stash an eel somewhere, and get out without getting seen. I can do that. I'm sneaky, and if I do get spotted, I can handle myself in a fight. Whoa there, Tiger. We don't need any altercations. Stealth is key. But if you want to take the first house, be our guest. Visualize success, Sylvia. Alright, here goes. Don't worry, Annie Pepper. I'm sure she's got this. And if she gets caught, we never met her, right? Hey, what about Blood Brother? Uh-oh, looks like the window's locked. But look, Salt, she's noticed the chimney. If she tries to climb up there, she's definitely falling to her death. Wait, she's got her flying broom with her. Well, where was she keeping that thing? Mission accomplished. Nicely done, Sylvia. Yeah, flying up and dropping the eel down the chimney, that was an inspired move. Personally, I'm not shy about breaking a window, but your way worked too. We could take it from here. I know you're due back at your shop. The shop can wait. I don't really want to miss any of this. Look, Pepper, someone's developing a taste for mischief. Mischief is delicious. Unfortunately, eels are delicious too. We sort of got into it at the sack while you were otherwise occupied. No more eels, no more vengeance, but at least we made that one count. Please accept this token of our appreciation. Ooh! Decrease the cost of treasure chest by 20%. Maybe we should buy one more before we go back to our shop. Nice! Very nice! Running with us comes with rewards. Now get out of here, and you might want to hurry. I'm gonna start burping up eel any minute. That was awesome. How much do these cost now? Ooh! You know what? I'm gonna do it. Oh, baby. 6 slots. Ooh, those are so... Oh, we got... Oh, yes. Okay. Good, 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 good. Alright, now we gotta stop. Alright, who are we ranking up with last? I think we got 2 more? Maybe 1? Ah, here we go. 2 more rank ups. Do we want to wait? Because I should get back home. I need to make that last potion. You know what? We'll rank up with these guys tomorrow. No, you know what? We can rank up 1 more time. So let's do what was did. What's new with you? Thanks for tagging along, Sylvia. I'm in the mood to perform some music, and a little help could go a long way. You mean like backing vocals? Is this my big break? I've got the singing covered, but I was hoping you could hold a tin can and collect any tips that come in. I would just leave my guitar case open, but it's developed a taste for small change and small dogs. Zid strums a chord, then launches into one of her most popular ballads. How is she doing then? It tells the tale of Robin, the pint-sized squire who survived the Heroes Guild battle with Maven, Witch Queen of Rafta. I have a thing or two to say about Robin. Zid, I don't want to hear this song. Robin was brave, and though he was tiny, he kicked that old hag direct in her hiney. Sylvia's heard the song dozens of times before, but hearing it live is an entirely different experience. The people of Rafta evidently agree. Many of them stop to listen. Others keep walking, but bop along with the melody as they go. As one man drops a coin into Sylvia's tin, he remarks how the singer sounds almost as good as Zidriel herself. Well, how'd we do? I think they liked it. They always do, which is too bad. Because I hate that song, Sylvia. It is seriously bad. Wait, really? But it's one of your big hits. That means it's popular, it doesn't mean it's good. The melody is fine, but the lyrics are juvenile and frankly a bit sexist. The guy who wrote it didn't even get the historical details right. According to Robin's own account, he survived by being well clear of the blast zone. He was just there to carry everybody's gear and he hid behind a tree during the fight. But I guess that doesn't rhyme with tiny, so... Wow, you really do hate that song. Well, I know how the sausage is made. Most of the rah-rah hero ballads are the same, propaganda masquerading as a history lesson written by guys who know a lot less about it than they'd like to pretend. But they're crowd pleasers, so what am I gonna do about it? They probably won't like that, especially if it's money. Grin and bear it. They say the customer's always right. What they mean is that the customer's frequently wrong and we have to pretend not to notice. Oh my god, that is so true. So at my job, I don't know if I've told this story before, but I work at a bakery and we only take card there, right? And we have signs everywhere so that people know. And I was ringing this guy up. We have a sign on the very front of the register. He's standing in front of the register. And I was like, oh, sorry, we only take card. And he was like, oh yeah? You guys should have a sign for that. There was a sign right in front of him. I agree with Sylvia so much, because I just went like, yeah, we should. Sylvia, you hit the nail on the head. We're both in the business of pleasing other people. And if my audience, my customers, find comfort in the familiar, I can't fault it. A crowded market street just isn't the place to drop a new single. But give people a familiar chorus they can hum along with and they'll be more receptive to whatever else you have to say. Ah, chorus. Raise interest by 5 for each time this card has been played during the current transaction. Ooh, I can work that angle. I'm just surprised to learn you're so beholden to your audience. I thought you'd have a lot more freedom. Funny, I thought so too. And listen, I can't complain. I've had a dream career so far. But I'm getting older, and I'm realizing all the little compromises I've made along the way. They have a way of adding up. Do you know I used to write my own stuff? Songwriting is what drew me to this industry to begin with. I spent my preteen years barricaded away in my bedroom trying to put all my messy adolescent emotions into song. I bet you were adorable. Little Zid and all her big feelings. You know I broke some hearts in my day, but I grew out of that. Mostly. I also wrote some pretty terrible songs, actually. They were honest, though. There's value in that. But then came the managers and the focus groups and the ready-made hit machine, and soon I was too busy to put pen to paper. I'm still too busy, even now that I'm on this little sabbatical of mine. Well, you know what they say. If you wait till you're ready, it'll never happen. Yeah, you might have a point there. I should at least try to set aside some time for writing, stretch those old muscles if nothing else. You will have to be able to hold your guitar for more than 2 seconds to do that. But for now, I gotta swallow my opinions and crank out another popular ballad. Let's fill that tin can with coins, yeah? I know a local soup kitchen in need of more than a few loose coppers. You know what? I was about to say, can I have some of that money? But then they said that, and I'm like, okay, well now I can't ask for money. Alright, if we do... I forget, did we rank up Corsac? I feel like we did, but I don't remember. We did, okay, but I have to go home so I can actually make this potion. We'll rank up with him tomorrow. Once we have more gifts and stuff. Let's check our brew. Superior Insight Enhancer. Beautiful! And now let's make the silence cure. 2 green, 1 yellow, 1 purple. And I'm actually gonna use the filter this time. Oh, we're so close. We need more purple. Let me take out these. Let's add some purple. Oh, we're so close. We need better green. Okay, we're gonna worry about that tomorrow. Let's end the day. We have enough. We have a good amount of freaking... Okay, so no gifting tomorrow. We have a good amount of... Well, there might be gifting tomorrow, but we need to, worry about... Why were you placing an order for delivery? What are you up to? Anyway. We need better greens. What are you doing up so early? Market research? Vague but uncharacteristically brief, that works for me. Stick around, Sylvia, you might learn something. Ah, here we go. Oh god. Fair tidings! Yikes, Anubia, are you feeling alright? Your potion has arrived with the promised time frame. My what? What is happening right now? Thank you for your business. Wait a minute, Oswald, did you order a potion from the competition? Like I said, market research. I wanted to learn a few things, such as how speedy Anubia's service is. Pay the drone now, won't you? I will not. And I wonder what happens if we don't pay. Thank you for your business. You have an unpaid balance. We may have found Anubia's weakness, if her entire workforce is this mindless. You have an unpaid... Shush, drone. We were just talking about how foolish your mistress is. You might be onto something, Oswald, if nothing else. This dummy is perfect for practicing my festival trash talk. Ooh, I'm Anubia, and I think I'm so great. But I'm really a big brat, and when I lose the festival, I'm going to cry like a stupid baby. You toad! How dare you speak to me thus? Wait a minute, Anubia? I thought this was a mindless drone. Less a drone than a husk, one I can inhabit at will. It's a useful talent. My eyes and ears are everywhere. But that means you're spying on people? People let these things into their homes. They have no idea you can listen in whenever you like. As if anyone were at all interesting. But you're a fool if you think trading potions for coins is the path to success. The only truly valuable commodity in this world is data. Oh my god, you're so creepy! Selling potions is a means to an end. It gets me into their homes, into their heads, and once I've learned all there is to learn about the people in Rafta, they will be my subjects in every way that matters. You're a total megalomaniac, and if you think I'll stay quiet about this, tell whoever you like, see what good it does. My prediction, people will give up a little privacy for a little convenience, and I'm offering a great deal of convenience. Oh god. Thank you for your business. May your purchase bring you contentment. Don't forget to rate your experience. I'll rate my experience alright. Unsettling, would not recommend. I mean, did you hear all that? She's a total creep, a monster. And she's wrong about people, isn't she? I hope so, Sylvia. I suppose we'll learn soon enough. We'll find out. I mean, tomorrow's the day, after all. At least we have 2 potions ready. Anubia's Curse of Pestilence commands a sinister sorceries have been brought to bear against pairs of biomes, making those areas completely inaccessible to heroes. The Arctic is currently locked out. The crater is currently locked out. Yikes! Rafta's Got Talent, after a public competition between amateur bards, Discordant has a whole new meaning. An increase in artisan customers, the bad sound trait has more impact, the good sound trait has less impact. Yeti's Abattoir. Thawing ice has freed prehistoric horrors from their rimy prison, revealing a network of tunnels that hold loot and carnage in equal measure. Ooh. Increased value for fire tonics, increased value for poison cures. The Arctic has stronger monsters and better loot, but it's currently locked out. If I use that system at all, it would be tough. The competition is fast approaching. Are you on track? Mostly. But I do need some gosh darn green. What have you got? Watch your fingers. Let's see. I need, like, good green. Do I have good green? This might be bad. I mean, it's not the worst. Oh, that's good. 30-10. They only have 2 of those, so let's buy them. 40, 40, 40, 30, but it has a bad trait. 30. We'll buy 7. 30-10, 20-20, 12. Alright, this might be the best we can do for now. Let's go back and try and make this potion one more time. Alright, fine. You know what? One more shopping trip. We need more magnums. Before I go... No, you know what? Those go in the... No, wait! 1. Okay, and the rest can go in there. 1 more travel. I may have screwed up this day entirely, we'll see. Let's get some of these. And we're out of money. Let's see if this works. Maybe I should have been paying more attention to this last potion. Okay, that's good. We got more money back. Perhaps I should have been paying more attention to this last potion. If we have to restart the day, we have to restart the day. I'm not above that. Okay, 64. And I will shove this in there. Because why not? Ah! What does it need? Okay, it needs more green. Let me take this out. Green, 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 green. Okay. Okay. Now. 12. But luckily, I have this, and I have this. And I'll even... No, I'll save it. We got it. We did it. And you know what? Let's brew something else. We need money. We always need money. So let's see. What have we got? Let's get some of these in there. Common Shadow Tonic. We need more green. Greater Shadow Tonic. Purple. There we go. Green. Look at that. That's good money. What else is green in here? Nothing else. We will have this going as well. Grand Shadow Tonic. It'll make 4. That's not bad at all. And it's money, which we really need. And what can we brew in here? It only does 75 magnums. It's not even worth using right now. Alright, how much time do we have left? Not that much. But let's gift everybody and hang out with anyone one more time. I'll be right back. Another rank up for you. Unfortunately, I don't think we're gonna be able to rank up with everybody today. Because then I wouldn't be able to grab my potion. I can only rank up with 2 people. 1, 2, yeah, 2 people. So who should I pick? Let's go with Mint and Corsac, because I feel bad that Corsac was ignored yesterday. Step outside. Sorry to chase you away, but I'm about to head down to the beach. Can I join you? I mean, you can, but I'll be marking turtle nests to keep them from getting trampled. Not what most people call a good time. But turtle nests are awesome. You gotta protect the turtles. Are you kidding? Compared to facing another onslaught of demanding customers, it sounds like a dream vacation. Come on, show me what you get up to in your spare time. Please? He just punches me in the face. This is the spot. Thanks for offering a steadying hand back there. That is a steep slope. But how are your hands so soft? Do you moisturize? Oh, it's all new skin. Had to grow it back after running with a corrosive corgi. Navigating a steep slope isn't so hard, though. Just need decent boots. Having the right gear is always essential. Gotta be prepared for anything. And then buy some gloves! Dude, be prepared! Where are your gloves? That is doubly true when you're dealing with customers. Ain't that the truth? Now let's get started here. I've got everything we need. Corsac pulls a bundle of brightly colored flags from his satchel. He steps nimbly to a loose pile of sand, then plants a flag in the ground. See it? That's a nest. Sea turtles lay their eggs in the sand where they're vulnerable to careless footfalls and errant volleyballs. Not on my watch. We gotta let people know where the nests are. Save the turtles! Let's do it! Enthusiasm's good, but don't get too close to any of the mothers. They have powerful flippers and they know how to use them. It's why this particular species is known as the slapping turtle. Not the snapping turtle, the slapping turtle. Noted. I'll keep my distance. Sylvia steps carefully as she follows Corsac along the beach. He plants 2 more flags before stopping to consider a pair of beachgoers lounging nearby on their towels. Those women appear to have depleted their stamina. And despite all that talk of being prepared, I'm fresh out of restorative potions. I may need to carry them to safety. Don't you dare, they're just enjoying themselves. By lying prone on the ground, that's called relaxing, Corsac. I'd be worried about aerial predators, maybe that's just me. It's just you. Suppose my time in the wild left me extra vigilant. Tell me more. Have you really spent that much time out in nature? I have. Tell me more. Keep talking. Were you raised by wolves? Nothing like that, although I did learn a fair bit from the wombats. Tell me more. So tell me about it. Well, if you're gonna be insistent, my folks were nomadic, belonged to a clan of a few dozen souls. We rarely stayed in one place for long, moved with the weather, followed the food, never left a permanent mark on the land, and never took more than the land could spare. But truth be told, even among my family, I was an outlier. How so? Little ways at first. When the others gather around the fire at night, I'd offer to stand watch, sort of to set myself apart. Soon started feeling more kinship with animals than people. Even let a few animals get away while on the hunt. Meals we could sorely afford to miss. One day I was sent to scout ahead and I just sort of kept going. Always meant to stop and set down roots somewhere, at least for a little while. Just never really got around to doing it. Well, you're back in civilization now. You can afford to let your guard down a little. Although, come to think of it, I've never really seen you relax. Too much to do. I wouldn't know where to begin. How about a massage? I don't know, is that too much? Nah, massages are good. I've only ever had one massage and it was amazing, but I was told that my shoulders hold a lot of tension and now I'm very self-conscious about that. Speaking of tension, I could work out some of that tension. Look at his face! Being touched generally makes me more tense, not less. Although you do look like you have powerful hands. Yeah, and I have gloves on, so they don't get burned by corrosive corgis. Thanks? Take it from me. You've got to find ways to relax, or the stress of the city will eat you alive. In a place like this, you can only go so far on your knowledge of sandworms and squirrels and slapping turtles. Sylvia, I would never slap a turtle. Sorry, just some naturalist humor. Oh boy. I hear what you're saying, and I'll ponder it. But in my heart, I know I'm not the type to idle. I can appreciate the sea air and the feeling of sand beneath my feet, but I can help out these turtles at the same time. Fair enough. It's definitely a nice break from my shop, just like I hoped. And hey, maybe we'll get lucky and see some of the eggs hatch while we're here. Oh, I wouldn't wish for that. The babies are vicious little beasts, and they go right for your weak points. Believe me when I say you do not want to get turtle tapped. And the beach is ruined for me, thanks. Turtle tapped and turtle slapped. What is this beach? Alright, let's go hang out with Mint. I think Mint, out of everyone, might be the closest to getting a romance, which I'm down for. Mint and Muktuk are the ones I like the best. Both the M names. Wait, haven't we already? I don't know. We were very blushy with the ice cream place, so I don't Maybe we're already dating. I'm happy to spend time with you. Let's just see where this goes. It's time to do our civic duty, Sylvia. It's a good thing you're wearing gloves. Armed with rags and a bucket of liquid that sizzles and roils. The corgis! Mint leads Sylvia to the heart of Rafta. They pause at the first shop they see. While Sylvia holds the bucket, Mint dips a rag into the liquid and uses it to wipe down the door handle. Nothing can withstand the caustic saliva of the mustachioed lizard, including nasty little microbes. Does that also include this bucket? Because I think it's starting to smoke. Whoops! We better hurry and hit as many spots as we can. True to her word, Mint speeds through the streets, sterilizing as many door handles as possible. When the sizzling saliva eats a hole in the bottom of the bucket, narrowly missing Sylvia's boots, they call it a day. Oh, it feels good to do something normal. Well, normal for me. The hunt for a legendary weapon has been eventful, but exhausting. What's the latest? I've been keeping an ear out for rumors, and I finally heard a promising one about a masterwork sword hidden in the heart of the forest. I tried to get a party together, but my guildmates are super wary of that part of the forest on account of the endless, eerie fog. So I spent hours wandering alone in the mist. I'm sure I was walking in circles at one point, but I didn't give up. I have the blisters to prove it. You're lucky you didn't find the Death House, Curse of Strahd style. Did you ever find the sword? Yeah, but it was totally rusted. I guess if you're ever looking to stash a blade away for a generation or two, you shouldn't leave it in a damp, mist-shrouded forest. At least I got my steps for the day. I thought your glutes looked nice. Must have been all the walking. Well then, I guess I won't complain. But to be honest, I hope I get my hands on something soon. I'm starting to have visions of myself as a washed-up wannabe. If I'm not careful, I could end up like the very first hero I ever met. Tell me more. Your first encounter with a hero didn't go well, I take it? Not for him. It was less than a year ago. I'd started working shifts in the family warehouse. My dad runs a regional distribution hub. Imports, exports, mostly catnip. Wow, catnip is a big business, isn't it? Oh yeah, cat pirates buy in bulk. And they run into trees when they use it. According to the stories, they used to sail up and down the coast, setting fires and causing mayhem. Regular, dependable access to catnip keeps everyone happy and at peace, which was why it was a cause for concern when a man came to our door and claimed our catnip storage facility had been infested by slimes. He pointed out the telltale trails of goo all along the perimeter of the building. My dads were pretty panicked about it. But this guy, he was a licensed hero, he said, a freelance troubleshooter looking for work. Did he plant the slimes? My dads were only too happy to pay him to take care of the slimes. As for me, well, you could probably imagine how excited I was. I followed him everywhere, hounding him with questions, watching him like a three-eyed ferret. That's how I discovered it was all a scam. The only slimes in our warehouse were the ones he set loose there. I knew it. Oh, what a creep. You must have been so disappointed. Point of fact, I was furious, Sylvia, really mad. I chased him off our property with a +1 stapler. Then, without even stopping to think about it, I vanquished the slimes he left behind. My first battle, and they were defeated handily. After that, I felt this surge of confidence and clarity. I knew I owed it to myself to give my childhood dream a shot, so I started looking for opportunities to make a move. When Rafta's guild put out the call for recruits, I knew I'd found the opportunity I was looking for. And unlike that phony hero, you've been doing an incredible job. Thanks, but let's be real, I can always do better. That's what my quest is all about, gaining the power to level up. Then again, they say power corrupts. What if I get my hands on a powerful weapon and it changes me? What if I go all Dark Mint, Destroyer of Worlds? I'll keep you in check. I promise, even if I must strike you down in order to save you. I believe you can do it too, Sylvia. Okay, with you in my corner, I suppose I don't have to worry so much. So you'll keep looking for a weapon? Yeah, I'm no quitter. And sometimes it's not until your back's against the wall that you see what you're really capable of. That's when you break out of the blitz, you know what I mean? Ooh, raise interest by 14 can only be played if you have 3 or fewer cards in your hand. You know I do. Good, I'll keep you posted on my quest. And don't worry, I'm sure I'll have good news soon. Hell yes. Alright, I'm gonna gift Corsac because I forgot to do that, and then we'll head home and bottle our potions. And then maybe make some more. What do you like again? Oh yeah, fungus and flower. Here's your flower. Well now would you look at that? Hell yeah. Alright, let's head home. we have potions to bottle, and I gotta grab the ones that are on the shelves. But hopefully we're gonna have a good amount of cash so we can buy some good cauldrons, because I have a plan. I want to save up all this money so that when we move on to the next potions, which we're probably going to need different cauldrons for, we're going to be able to have 2 so that we can work on 2 potions at a time. Maybe 3, depends on how much the cauldrons cost. We'll see. But let's bottle these cures. Good brew. Good enough. See, look at that. Good, 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 good. And bottle these. Superb brew. Oh, hell yeah. All right, what should we make? Maybe just something ridiculous. Let's see. Okay, petrification cure. Greater petrification cure. We need some yellow and some red. Do I have any red? I don't think I have any red right now. Nothing that doesn't already have something else on it. Well, let's just get these in here. 2 unstable. Okay, never mind. One of those. And... one of these? No. That's fine. And then let's get... what else have we got that's like a mix? Let's do this one. Greater mana actually, let's save one of those. Get this in here. Greater sight enhancer. What do we need? Yellow? I have some yellow. Stable. Do we have anything else that's a mix? Not particularly. But it's alright. We'll just shove that in there. And we'll brew. Alright, now let me very quickly. We will arrange our potions. Grab these 2 because we're gonna need them tomorrow. Grand Shadow Tonic. And then we'll do 1, 2, 3. And I could put 1 more of these up, but we'll worry about that later. I could put it in there, I guess. Could do that. Nah. Alright, we've got the 3 potions. We've got a good amount of money, and we're gonna make some more money after our competition. Tomorrow's the competition. We're gonna do that in its own quest, so let's end the day. Own quest, I mean own video. That's gonna be its own video. We'll see how long it is. Let me know if you guys want me to, if the video is kind of long, if you want me to... what was I saying? If you want me... let me know if the competition... I'm debating on if I want to do the competition and then do the first day or not. Or we could do, like, 4 days competition next time. We'll see. But I think it's the last week, so either way, we'll see how it goes next time. Until then, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, please consider subscribing. Remember to take care of yourself, watch out for slapping turtles, and have a good day.